video, I'm going to show you how to reconstitute silver metal clay. It's a really easy way to make sure that you're using up all of the clay that you buy. Every little bit of dust, all of the little extra bits of clay that you have used, it's worth putting them into a scrap pot, and then every now and then it's good to just reconstitute it, make it back into usable clay, and you can get making again. So to do this, what we need is our scrap clay. You need the formulations that are the same. So I suggest if you do use different types of metal clay that you have a different scrap pot for each type of metal clay, so you don't get mixed up as to which you've got. So here I've got some art clay scraps that I just haven't needed to use. I've got a few little bits that I've made, but I'm just not going to finish off, so I'm just going to grind those down. We've also got a coffee grinder. So this coffee grinder hasn't been used for coffee. This is just for the metal clay, so don't try and use the same one. We've also got a little spray bottle here of tap water. Tap water is fine, you don't need to worry about distilled water or anything like that, just tap water is fine. I have a tea strainer. The tea strainer is used for straining through the silver clay dust. And also I've got a rubber clay shaping tool. So what I'm going to do is I need to tip my silver into the coffee grinder. And make sure you've got the lid on firmly. And then with this, you need to press it and hold it down and shake the grinder. Because if you just leave it and grind it and push it like this, the silver just stays underneath the blade. So we need to shake it whilst you're pressing it down. I'm going to give it a tap because I've got some of the dust just on the outside there. And I have some cling film here, or saran wrap. So once you've finished with the grinder, just be careful to unplug it. Make sure you don't press the button down, because obviously you've got sharp blades in there. So do unplug it before you do anything else. And we're just going to pour the dust into the tea strainer over the cling film, and then you can tap it or just mix it around with your rubber tool. What we want is the really, really fine dust. Sometimes when you're using the grinder, it doesn't all get ground through. So just putting it through the tea strainer means that you can just get the very fine dust from that. And now we're going to add some water. So it's just a little spray of tap water. And you just want to do a little bit of a spray at a time and just start to mix it. It's very easy to put too much water in. So we just want to go a little bit at a time and just mix it around. And then just keep going. So you can mix it so that it's the consistency of the lump silver clay, or you could even water it down even further. If you need a silver clay paste, you could just mix it up more with more water it down slightly. And once you've done that, I'll take some off of the rubber tool here. It's good just to fold the cling film over and just squash it down. Leave it to rest for around about an hour. Let the water really sink through into all of the paste and the dust, and then you're ready to make more pieces. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a like and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you would like to find out more about our free online courses and join our community, visit us at jewelersacademy.com.